What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Melly back with another video. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today I just want to talk to you guys about the reasons why I chose to get weight loss surgery and like the reasons why I needed to do something about my weight because I was just getting really big. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down in the comments below and I'll go ahead and answer them. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so for reason number one was because I think it's like the most important. I was just very unhealthy. I had high blood pressure. I always just felt a lot of pressure on my head. It just felt so like it felt like shit, if I'm gonna be honest. Like always just having some pressure that like sometimes it wasn't even like a headache. It was more like just a pain in your head that it wouldn't go away. Like it just wouldn't go away. So I didn't want to take medication because I didn't want to take like medication like, you know, headache, because it wasn't like my head was hurting. It was just like pressure. So that was getting very bad. And my doctor told me that if I didn't do something, that I was going to have to get on some medication for high blood pressure. Another thing was because my BMI was super high. I was really big. I was obese. I was just unhealthy overall. My family history is not the best. Like my mom's side of the family has high blood pressure, and then my dad's side of the family has diabetes. And I just didn't want to have to deal with that, you know? Like I see what they go through and I see everything that they have to worry about, and I just didn't want to have to deal with that. I wanted to be healthy, mostly for when I have kids in the future. Like I want to be able to play with them. I want to be able to run. And I ain't gonna be able to do that if I'm like big, because like I'm gonna run, I want to be out of breath. So it's like I needed to do something, and that was one of the main reasons too. It's for my future kids, for my future family. Like I said, like I think if I didn't end up doing something about my weight, I was gonna end up like dying, because I was really big and I just was not taking care of myself. I completely just let myself go, and it was just gonna go left. Another thing is like I just wanted to do it for myself, you know? I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to feel great, feel good, and look good. Pretty much. I really want to, like, I want to be able to live a long life, a long, healthy life. And being obese was not gonna get me there. Another reason is because I wanted to be happier. I just wanted to be happier with myself, and I wanted to feel good in what I wore. I wanted to be able to go to the store and find something and try it on and actually like how it looks. Because I remember my boyfriend would take me to the stores to go shopping, and he would tell me like, okay, you could, you know, go shopping, and he would take me and we would be in there for like 5 hours, not even lying. And I would walk out with nothing. Like nothing I got I liked. Well, I liked it, but once I tried it on, like I never liked anything. And I felt so bad because he would get so irritated. He'd be like, oh my gosh, like 5 hours in the store and you didn't even come out with nothing. Like, what's the point? Because I would always be like, babe, I don't have clothes. And he would be like, okay, let's go to the store. But he'd be like, but you have to get something because you always end up getting nothing. And I always ended up wearing like the same thing all the time for like family events and parties and stuff, because like I just hated how everything looked on me. So that was like a really big reason why. Like I just wanted to be happier with myself and feel more confident. Because I mean, it's true when they say like, how are you supposed to love somebody if you don't even love yourself? And that really had me thinking like, my boyfriend's like the best boyfriend ever, but like if I don't even love myself, how am I supposed to love him? You know, I'm not saying that I don't love him, but like losing weight just helped our relationship a lot. Another reason is because I wanted to be able to live my life and not feel like very self-conscious. Like I was always feeling self-conscious. I was always like, oh my god, that person's staring at me and they probably think I'm fucking fat. And like just things like that. Like I was so insecure. And I mean, I'm still working on it. I'm not like the most secure person, you know, but I'm working on it slowly. Like I'm able to like go to the store and buy something now, it's like a big change, because back then, how I said, like my boyfriend would take me to the store and I would walk out with nothing after like 5 hours of searching. So now that like I'm able to actually find things that I like has helped. And I also used to like miss out on things a lot for the same reason, that I would feel like people like didn't see me for like a month, and then when they saw me, like I would be like, oh my gosh, they haven't seen me in so long, they're probably gonna like be like, dang, she gained more weight, or like things like that. It was just, I was really in my head, like I was just very unhappy and very self-conscious, and I was miserable. If I'm gonna be honest, I was miserable. I feel like how I missed out on a lot of things, like I feel like that also like affected me and my boyfriend's relationship, because I wouldn't want to go through things that he would want to do. Like, for example, like I knew my fat ass wasn't gonna fit. I knew my big ass was not gonna fit on a carnival ride, so I would not, like, I would even put myself in that situation. Like, people would be like, oh, let's go to like Six Flags, let's go to Disney, like, and I'd be like, nope, like I'm good, I'm too busy, like I don't have money, or like I would just make up excuses. And I feel like that stopped us from, like, you know, experiencing the world together as a couple. And another reason is like, this one probably goes kind of hand in hand with the last one. Like, I just wanted to be a better person. And I felt like me loving myself and having that good energy was gonna like have good energy around me and to others. You know, I was gonna be able to reciprocate. Is that how you say it? Reciprocate that energy and that like good vibes, you know? And I feel like now, like, even my boyfriend, like, he loved me big, and he loved me like, he's loving me throughout my weight loss journey, and it just helped our relationship tremendously, in all aspects. And you know, now that I think about it, like I feel so bad, because like I feel like that was so selfish of me, like not wanting to do certain things because I wasn't comfortable, and like I was miserable, and that would stop me from doing things, but that would also stop my boyfriend from doing things, because if I wouldn't do it, he wouldn't do it, you know, because he wouldn't want to leave me, like he would want to be with me. So, you know, I'm just so grateful that I'm able to have his support and his love, because I got myself a good man. This is probably so random, but I remember one time, I went to go get my nails done with the new nail tech, right? And this nail tech, she had like a really, really cute setup, but her chair was one of those, like, they looked really fragile. It was like a little white chair, and it was like plastic. In my head, I was like, oh my gosh, if I sit on that and it breaks, that's like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm literally gonna die. Like, I was gonna be so embarrassed. Like, that's embarrassing. Imagine like sitting on a chair and it freaking breaks. Like, those are the type of things that I'm telling you that I was very self-conscious of. Like that's why, like, wherever I would sit, I would make sure like it could like it could carry my weight, because I was not trying to break nothing in public. That's embarrassing. When I was at my biggest, my feet were super, super chunky. Like, they were super, super wide. So, like, I wanted to be like other girls wearing these cute sandals, but they wouldn't fit. For example, I would try to put on some sandals and my foot wouldn't even go in. And I would try like a bigger size and they wouldn't go in. Like, my foot was super chunky. And it was hard because, like, the length of my foot, they would, like, I could see that they would fit, but then the width, it would not even go in. And that, I just hated that, because I wanted to be like other girls wearing like cute sandals and stuff. But now that I lost weight, it's so much better. My feet did shrink from the sides. They shrunk. Even from the length, I feel like I went down like half a size or a size down. I remember that my brothers, they would make fun of my big fat feet. They would tell me that they look like tortas, that I had tortas on my feet. And I was like, excuse me, sir, that's a rude, first of all, because your feet aren't that skinny either. I mean, you're my brother. I think in my family, just like having fat feet like runs in the family, because my brother had fat feet too. They weren't skinny, and he was pretty skinny. So another thing is, when I was at my biggest, I would always be scared to go out to like restaurants, like new restaurants where I haven't been before, because I didn't know if I was gonna fit in the booth or like the seating, you know? And like I was always scared, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna fit in the booth? Because even the booths that like I knew I would fit, they would still like be super tight on me, and like getting out was a struggle, getting in was a struggle. It was the worst. But now, like, I'm so happier, because like I could go anywhere and I don't have to think about things like that, you know? Like, what was I even doing at a restaurant? I should have been hitting gym. I feel like there's so many reasons why, but these are like the only ones that I could come up with right now, or like think of. That makes sense. I really wanted to do this video like really raw and just like actually like tell you guys what comes up in my head instead of like writing everything down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any questions for me, drop them down in the comment below and I will answer them in my next video. Or if you guys want me to do a video on a certain topic, like comment that below and I could do that too. Give me ideas, you guys. I just want to let everybody know, no matter if you're big, chunky, skinny, tall, short, whatever, everybody is beautiful in their own way. And never forget that, you guys. Do not let other people bring you down. Like, everybody is different and everybody is beautiful. You guys, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I will be continuing to talk about my weight loss surgery and my journey and just everything about weight loss. And I'm gonna do vlogs. I'm gonna do pranks on my boyfriend. Like, I think the first prank I want to do is like getting his like work truck stolen with all his equipment in it. Like, give me ideas, you guys. I need ideas. I need ideas. But yes, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you back in the next video.